Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Fireside Casts 2 tonight. This is going to be your secondary coverage of main playoffs. I believe this is round 1. Tara Resume versus Ninjago Rebooted. So they are playing a playoff series, best of 3. We are starting off on process here. A team also that we have seen, teams that we have seen before as we've covered their matchup on Metalworks. Both myself and my co-caster, Manacute. How are you doing tonight?
Hello. I'm excited. I know players on both sides of the match tonight. So whoever wins, I'm gonna be happy for someone at least. I'm sure we'll have an exciting game tonight, by the way, because I wasn't here for the Metalworks game, but I saw the score line and wow, definitely not definitely not the result that would have been expected by these placings. Yeah, Ninjago, I think they have faced off twice this season, losing to Tara Resume the first time, but then barely managing to get the win 2-1 on Metalworks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, and also, I suppose, Maine is pretty small this season, so there will be rematches. Definitely, yeah, we did cover an exciting 2-1 win for Ninjago last time around week 7. I gotta say, though, the way that Tara Resume has been looking, it like both their losses were on Metalworks, and we aren't seeing Metalworks tonight. So there's definitely good odds for Tara Resume, I would say. For sure, Ninjago are the underdogs going into this.
yeah, for sure. That's interesting. Both the same map each time, that's right. I guess it might just be a bit of a map-dependent performance then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Metalworks is a quite divisive map in my experience. So, not too surprising to if there's any map for an upset to happen, in my opinion, it'd be like that, Sultry, or Koth. Maybe not even Koth these days, because it seems like with the 3 Koth rotation in the divisions, teams are starting to learn how to play it pretty well across the board.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And actually, were you around for the Goblin Zone versus Chell match on Metalworks? Because that was a very exciting match. I think it was last night or the night before. But yeah, extremely long Metalworks match, which of course already has you like kind of on edge hearing those words. But it was very back and forth. Just a lot of tension. But it was exciting.
I wish I could have seen that too. Man, I really got to catch up on playoffs. I will say 3-2 scoreline is crazy. Both teams must have been absolutely sweating bullets on that last 2-2 round.
Yeah.
Or I guess maybe whatever comeback there was or whatever. You know how it is.
I gotta say, even with like the super match that Map 3 Metalworks turned out to be with like 70 some minutes, it still just stands as like a testament to the new config, I think, because even though that game went on like what felt like forever, and I'm sure the players were exhausted and like might disagree, but compared to the old config where, a round reset doesn't mean like 4 minutes have passed. Like you may have been stuck in your last against a sniper for 10 minutes.
Right.
It already just is more action packed just by necessity of that. Plus, when you think of like 2 30-minute halves, which it's not uncommon to go to time on both halves, maybe throw in a golden cap and you're already like well past that point. Throw in half times, pauses, all that. So it was not uncommon for a map to go to 80 minutes, 90 minutes, and on some golden cap occasions.
Yeah, of course. Lord knows how many man hours have been wasted because of Froyo Grand Finals in the ESEA.
Yep. Oh yeah, and then throwing on a best of 3 on top of that. I will say the new format has been very nice. just for best of threes. I wonder if I don't know, it'd be cool to like sprinkle that in more outside of just playoffs because I mean maps tend to last in like the 30 to 45-minute range. Um which is, quite comfortable.
Noted.
Either way, we are looking at a main match here. No invite. It is a best of three still, so we're looking at process map 1, which I believe Tara Resume being the upper seed would have picked process. Ninjago picking Gullywash, and then map 3 is Snakewater.
Yep.
Very standard maps, I'd say.
Yep. I guess yeah, you are correct. Just checking out those pick bans. Yep. Tar Resume wisely choosing to ban Metalworks first as well. I see they're learning from their mistakes, but
Yep.
yeah, standard map pool as always. Yep. I'm sure people want to make sure the gimmicks stay out. Just let their talent shine through.
And you know what? We have not run down rosters yet. So these are teams we've seen before. Ninjago, I think, is the exact same. Maybe they had a sub or a ringer last time around, but Tara Resume, I think, have swapped some people out. Might have more subs because I remember Scouty wasn't there. Either way, I'm going to run down Ninjago real quick. We, of course, have Hammy and Michael PC1 on Scouts, Alex on Demo, Bibby and Penguin Eat Soldiers, and then Mario on Medic.
Yeah, actually, I can speak for Tar Resume. Actually, looks like they are switching out. Well, yeah, switching up the classes a little bit. They only have one player switched out. That would be, yeah, running down the roster. That would be Riot moved to demo in favor of Knockers, who was playing demo earlier in the season. But the rest of the roster is still the same. So you have Trix on Medic, Scouty and Jason on Soldier, and T on Scout with looks like, yeah, Slimeyer on Scout as well. I was about to say Pocket Scout, but there's no guarantees with like this new roster. I do know that T has been running on Flank Scout for I guess pretty much all of the season.
Okay.
Not sure what switch ups they've been doing recently since they did seem to have a little bit of a shake up following their losses.
Mm. Yeah, because I remember. Okay, so Scouty wasn't on Metalworks last time. Slimier, I don't think was there, and I don't know if Trix was the medic or not.
I think Trix has been the medic the whole season. Scouty
Okay.
is their main, but I know they have had some subs for Scouty.
Yeah. Either way, I guess we'll just have to see how it unfolds. Yeah, of course we don't have info on like who's playing combo versus flank, so we'll just have to see. Of course, having like a good combo scout, just good scouts in general, pretty important on a map like Process.
Indeed. Yep. What else is there to say? Really, you gotta have good players to win the game. You know?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Usually.
Seems yeah, it seems like we're having some negotiations in the chat. Oops. Looks like we might have dropped the ball a little.
Huh?
Whoops. Seems like I should have reached out to the teams and let them know they're good to go, but I think we are good now.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so they were just we've had all 12 in the server for a while now. I think they've been waiting on us, thinking that we're waiting or that we're like trying to do something. But no, we've pretty much ran through
struggle.
the stuff.
We have no struggle right now. I guess what are your predictions then?
I'm thinking Tara Resume. If they can come out the gate strong on Process, which I think is pretty likely, then it's really up to Ninjago to shake things up on Gully, and give themselves a chance on map 3. Even if they win Gully, if they aren't disruptive enough, I guess. I guess what I'm getting at is I think Tara Resume, it's kind of up to them to lose this match tonight. Either getting in their own heads, like giving up rounds they don't expect to, or what. I think if they are in the driver's seat, then they should be able to take this match.
A sound prediction. I would definitely agree on like all of those points. Process, everyone knows how to play it. It just comes down to how your team is going to execute against theirs.
Hmm.
Especially, when you have like, especially with like this, underdog versus the top of the division type matchup.
Yep.
It is absolutely on the Ninjago crew to deliver something extraordinary today.
Yep. This is first seed versus fourth seed. Only 4 teams in main playoffs this season. Which
What is that?
does that make
But
it double
no,
elimination
yeah.
then?
No, I checked the brackets. They're double elim, which I think is a
Okay.
great format. It looks like we are going live.
We are.
So, who are you keeping your eyes on? I
Um
got to know.
Wait, is Hammy running spy to mid?
No, just checking the classic.
Okay, interesting,
Was
interesting.
the Thalash?
Alright, then I will not be watching Hammy. I will be watching Penguin Eat this mid, who did quite well on Metalworks. And actually, just the immediate fast rollout.
Oh,
nice rocket onto right, but doesn't connect the other. Does
We'll
ultimately get the trade.
Yeah.
Very nice start so far. Bibby just getting some space here. Slowly clawing their way onto high ground. Scouty eating a lot of damage from Michael PC1. Committing in, gets a 2 with the bomb. Actually, one of those is Jason's pick, but despite losing the demo early on, Tar Resume just keep playing and end up wiping blue on mid.
Yeah, great bomb from Scouty and Jason there. Scouty just getting the 2 rocket off on the med and Jason just following up. Then there's just up to the scouts to clean up. And that is a full ad for Tar Resume heading into last here.
Absolutely. We do have Michael PC1 just building that sentry gun. Hammy, I think, is committed on Spy, or no, we'll be on Putis here in heaven. See Red entering lobby now. They are ready to take this Uber. Looks like they probably going to be taking it 4 here into the sentry gun if I had to guess. There they go. Actually milking, just trying to get the gun down first, which it will go down. They do end up using right a little bit weak in the meantime. Trying to cross with the Uber. Hammy's just posted up here on the Brass Beast. Alex actually getting a pick here. We'll trade out for Hammy. But so far it's looking pretty solid for Ninjago here. They're getting picks. Bibby does go down, but ultimately I think this will be a hold.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that Uber was... Ooh, nice pick from Riot to, benefit their retreat. But I was about to say, I felt like the Uber was kind of scuffed because of how damaged Riot is. We're back in, though. The bomb in already. Mario so weak. Slimy are just trying to go for it. But, no. Yeah, they are going to... Tara Resume is going to force Ninjago out, though, so they might be able to get the force off on Ninjago here. Hammy
looks like they might
almost
want to just pop through.
Yeah, they might.
Which, it's getting close. Okay, they get the pick immediately, which is just fantastic for them. But, yeah, it was only like 15 ad as they were using in. Could have been very scary if they didn't get that Jason pick. And it might still be scary because, the pop-in is just immediate. Oh, and everyone's kind of looking caught here. Alex sneaking away. Mario sneaking away as well.
Actually, yeah. Mario
and it's just a Penguin Eat trade, or excuse me, a Scouty for Hammy trade.
Yeah, he just gets the pick. Actually, yeah, Riot bombing straight for the med dealt like 130 damage, but it seems like the rest of the team just wasn't on the same page, and they weren't able to confirm the frag there. He's able to leave lower lobby cleanly.
Yep. Despite all that, though, I mean, the Uber margins were so thin that it's really not that much ad for Ninjago. I would not be surprised. Actually, they are not building a gun. I think they do want to play this.
Oh, it looks like Hammy is getting the gun up now.
Okay,
he's so diligent about this spy counter class checking.
Yeah, for real. Just don't want to get caught surprised by anything, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I would imagine, though, like, if you want the gun up, it would make sense to just have, like, a soldier do it in the meantime. If you have to build with a scout or just build with demo, have your other scout. Minor little nitpick, I guess, but it is nice to see people class checking because there's like no reason not to when the spawn's right there.
Yep, they got a little bit far back right now, but still, they will have some time as Tar Resume getting a little lit. Michael PC actually sniping as well. Oh, looks like Scouty about to.
Yeah.
Oh,
just does actually kill Penguin Eat. They actually get 2. Baby dies as well. Oh my god. Alex Stickies. I think he just peeked 3 there and just got the drop straight up.
I think that
Yeah,
is the
Scouty goes
case.
down late. Only 2 up. Riot's quite weak. Can't really do anything other than just set traps on the retreat. Should be a free second point here in what was looking so bad for Ninjago, losing 2 soldiers. Suddenly they just get the med. Everyone gets bailed out. And we're looking at second point here and full ad going into mid for Ninjago.
Yeah, wow, absolutely crazy that Alex was just able to peek in. Jason actually hiding IT, he might be able to get something here.
Yeah,
Oh,
take an
gets
eye on
spotted out.
Scouty here as well, just to post it up in just the sniper angle, not even in the forwards. This might force a pop through, although they're IT, they want to pop through anyway. At this point, the sniper might be more of a liability. Will be getting out, but they get 2 with the Uber. They do lose Penguin Eat for it, but they can be perfectly happy with this flip-flop, forcing Tara Resume to maybe have to reuse or try to dry with a sniper, which is just not a comfortable position.
Yeah, both options just really rough, depending a lot on whether your sniper can make like some miracle happen here. Yeah, it looks like they will be trying to push through choke here. Bibby in the Bibby on that sewer spot, getting ready to bomb it. But he will be spotted backing out. And Scouty actually getting a lot of space here. Might be able to get a peek on the medic. Getting the angle will be forcing the players out of IT.
I'm actually very surprised with how readily Ninjago gave that up. And actually, we might see a pop through. Yeah, we do. They use on Riot in very deep. 87% on Mario. He's not going to be getting anytime soon here. 92 ends up going down, losing 3 for Ninjago as well. The remaining players are just not healthy at all.
Scouty
Headshots from Scouty, yeah, gets 2. And this should be an easy, just leave a guy to cap, go into last. Don't get spawners for another 3 seconds, which actually will be enough for the time being at least. Of course, these players aren't super healthy. Alex in resub. Right, is just deep trapping off spawn right now. A lot of space for Tara. Cap pressure coming in now. And they get a lot of cap time as well. Slimier. Scouty goes down on Sniper. Does get traded out for Michael PC1. Tara Resume does leave, but keep in mind, they have a lot of ad here. They're soon to get this Uber, and they're going to be able to use in this Uber while there's still some cap time remaining on the point.
Yeah, that's so much pressure. The gun only level 1 as well, and Tara Resume, they're about to get Uber here, entering into lobby. This could be a disaster if Ninjago isn't able to keep the point pressure. And there's the bomb in from Riot, getting all over the Heavy and Bibby. Bibby actually super low, will be taken down by a straight direct from Jason, and from here, it's just up to Tara Resume to bait the point.
They get T. And Scouty's on Sniper again. Will just be peeking too, but he's going to need to like hit a lot of shots for this to be worth it. Gets like some damage on the... I really don't understand. Okay, gets the demo, I guess. And against the Pootis, like the Sniper's not a bad class to have, but gets the headshot on the Pootis. I may have spoke too soon because Bibby's next to go down, and a headshot on the Med as well. Scouty just chilling in 2 there is just able to rain off shots. But Hammy with the 2K still defending, but it's just not going to be enough. Spawners are just too late.
Wow. Okay. I guess Scouty is just, you know, overperforming. Above average, we might say.
Yeah, you like think about obviously like pushing. Oh, and Scouty I think is just feeling himself. Yeah, just full-time sniping at this point.
I think I think that 4K, I guess 3.5K.
Oh,
I think that more
fast in on Riot, who might crater, does crater, is not able to get arrowed in time. So we do see high bomb here from Bibby. Will just fade on top of Sewer. Actually baits out a scout pick as well. Jason bombing in. Will he be able to fire another rocket? Does, and gets Mario as a result. But Trix not in a great spot. Catches a pipe from Alex. That's going to be that. And Scouty just never got to mid. Hits a headshot onto Bibby, I believe, but it's just going to have to back up here. Getting pressured by the scout. We've seen plenty of sniper clips that have this setup, but it will not be today. Michael PC1 getting a free pick.
Getting his man, and with that, they're going to be getting 2 even Ubers on the field because both teams meds died. So, looks like no off classes for Ninjago right now. It's still the they're all
getting air shot.
Nice air shot there.
Wait, they have 3 picks. What? Suddenly like last is just looking wide open.
Yeah, a bit of a stilted repush there. It's just going to be Scouty defending the fort with T at his side.
To trade, but players. Yeah, just so many players. That was the weirdest refight. Just kind of granting them around for whatever reason. And I gotta say, like the sniper to mid also did them no favors. Basically, just hit a headshot when the mid was already over, and then died late. Scouty running sniper to mid again. I have to wonder if this is like they think it's effective or they just are BMing or what. But I don't know. Ninjago has shown that they can capitalize.
Yeah, looks like he will be going IT right now. Penguin East not opting for the fast bomb though, but both teams are going to be rotating here, trying to catch each other out of position.
Yeah, and at this point, a fully charged body shot could definitely turn the tide of this fight. Scouty
he's going to
is
be peeking out and will be noticed. Actually,
gets bombed, surfs it away to safety, so already a soldier pick. They lose both soldiers for the sniper, not a very advantageous trade for Ninjago. And at this point, they're stuck on the other side of the mid as well with a losing setup. Alex is next to get focused down. This is very bad for Ninjago.
Yeah, if Ninjago plays this right, they can absolutely just leave these scouts in the dust after they cap mid. Yeah. Oh, Ninjago just a second too late. They aren't even going to go for the cap point, instead just trying to cut them off as fast as possible. The 2 scout Uber coming in right behind them with the soldiers in 2. But
Baby goes down.
Yeah, he's getting stuffed in that
Exchange
doorway.
happens on 2. Michael PC once caught behind though. We'll get 2v1'd here on point. And now it's down 2 into last. No Uber to save you. We're definitely going to need to see Ninjago really deliver here on this hold if they want... Actually, spawners in 5, it's definitely manageable. Actually, Brass Beast on the point is definitely going to be the nail in the coffin. They're trying to spam him out. But, yeah, spawners are here now. Riot actually going down. And Scouty getting counter-sniped. Suddenly, just 2 picks to work with.
Yeah, Michael showing Scouty that he's not the only sniper player in the server.
Absolutely. And that's just a free second point.
Yeah, 2 players down, and it is free.
Ooh, this is going to be close to denying. Does deny, so potentially
try to push this
free midpoint, yeah. Maybe getting through, bombing from Jason.
Going for the bomb. Oh, not gonna happen though. T as well, just super aggressive, caught out as well.
Yep.
Just a little bit too far forward when the rest of his team is back in choke like that, and it's just gonna Penguin Eats going down there. At least that's a small trade, but oh, Scouty on sniper again as well. So 2 players down. This might be rough if Ninjago sacks
yeah, if they can identify the snipers here in time. And, well, that's one way to identify, I suppose, but that's probably going to call off the push from Ninjago. So they're just going to be playing counter-sack here. I'd imagine the counter-sack is just Scouty getting peeks and choke, most likely. But sure, sniper's good in, you know, disad situations, even situations when you're the attacking team. But when you're the defending team like this and you don't control the pace, sniper can really be a liability in even Ubers.
Yeah, he's speaking pretty aggressively in IT. Has to be careful not to cut out here, but Ninjago, they're taking their time. I want to make sure they don't get caught out by the sniper again.
They could be moving forward to pressure by now. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Oh, look at that. Jason actually going down immediately. Now they have a pick to work with. No soldiers at all for Tara Resume. Looks like IT pressure maybe? Ooh, Ninjago's really indecisive. And they just lose their demo. This is really not how they should approach this. And suddenly, like, the pressure's coming in. Bibby gets body shot. Might get cleaned up. Does. Suddenly, this is catastrophic for Ninjago. They're just forced to leave. They've lost all their spam.
Absolutely, yeah. Just a bit of a, like you said, just indecisiveness between the players there. The soldiers going in when the rest of the team just isn't there to capitalize either. I felt like just taking a trade while Taro Resume wasn't choke would have been the play there. Scouty as well taking an aggressive peek in sewer.
Yep.
And there is the exchange.
This is not going to get a force. Scout gets skyboxed.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yep. Sent sky high. And that is just going to be Bibby going for a sack. Will be caught out.
Penguin Eats out. But yeah, that their only hope there, I think, was a good sack, and they just did not get it. So this time around, they really need to be on top of just the sniper peek in 2. Oh, nice det immediately from Alex there. Gets T, which will slow the push a little bit. But yeah, the sniper just chilling in 2 is a force to be reckoned with on last.
As getting rolled during the Uber as well to that Brass Beast.
Decent cap time that this sniper is now posted up into, and this is where things get kind of difficult. We do have bomb in from Penguin Eat. Decent damage, was just trying to trade with Scouty, but is unable to do that. And
Alex
now,
is on the doors as well, though, and he's just going to catch Trix
Riot goes down. Jason dies as well. They have 2 picks. Trix, wait.
Yeah, Trix he committed through one there, and Alex
Oh,
was
was
there to lock off
caught.
the doors.
Oh,
Yeah, Riot and
no.
Trix getting caught out by the rest of Ninjago just running up there, just Slimier and Scouty. Maybe the miracle, and
Oh
that
my
is the
god, yeah.
miracle. Alright, he just wished upon another shooting star and it came out of nowhere and granted
For
him his
real.
wish. Dead mad.
Actually, these players are not capping too. Yeah, they are just leaving. Maybe, I mean, with like all of them being spam classes, there was maybe an opportunity to trap things out and, you know, get some cap time, maybe get the cap, but I think
Ninjago,
they tried
yeah,
to
they
get
tried
hacks
again
and
too.
now the moment has passed for sure.
Just, yeah. They definitely tried again there with their demo and soldiers, but they didn't get the pick and their players were kind of lit. Definitely the right decision to just back off there. Just play your last. Because it's still, despite like the sniper rampage, it's still 1-1 right now.
Yeah, close game. Also, with that late Mario death, it is about like 20 ad roughly for Tara Resume. We'll see if they try to play it. This would definitely be like a very slim margin.
This
and
is,
especially
yeah.
with Ninjago playing the disad positioning.
Riot
yeah,
wants to
just
go. He's
not,
going in that 4-door,
oh,
but Mario literally has
they
100%.
They use, yeah. But too little too late. They get the gun, but the counter pop comes out. It's just a matter of saving players. Actually,
Scouty
Penguin
getting that
first to
straight
die,
pick.
yeah.
Yeah, but Michael's so aggro in
Ooh,
lobby.
deep
They might be
chase
able to
gets a
catch
pick.
T.
Yeah, they get 2. Make that 3. Michael
that is,
PC1 chasing lower lobby. It's just 3
Bane.
players and choke.
Mario's Bane is still alive though. He's just sniping. He has the shot. Oh, he actually whiffs it on Mario.
Wow.
So yeah. Ninjago's Med does get to live another day, and they manage to
And
take 2.
yeah, deny 2 as well. So, oh, Scouty deep peeking choke. And Riot deep choke, for that matter, being down 2. Down 2 scouts as well. Yeah, we see Penguin bombing in. Nice rocket on the combo. That's getting cleaned up on. 2 picks immediately. There's decent height control right now from Tara Resume, but a pipe on both scouts.
So much damage.
This is pure scrap right now, but when all is said and done, yeah, these players, they're healthy. This soldier demo are surely not able to do anything, and that's going to be a midpoint, and importantly, a lot of ad going into 2 here.
Those were some great bombs from Penguin and Bibby there, just getting all over Trix and Scouty because just standing there on the cap, and the rest of the team just falling up so quickly. That play earns them full ad here into 2. Scouty just trying to get like what is it, pug restricted or something?
Yeah, honestly,
he's just lining it up. Actually, getting the peek on the med again.
Oh wow!
Getting another peek, but will be forced out by Hammy there, and it's gonna be still 40 ad for Ninjago. Ooh, Hammy getting rolled there, and whoa, I guess he died to a trap on rock.
Yeah, so that's probably gonna stop this push. Ninjago, they look like they want to keep going forward. They're entering lobby down a scout, so I think they're trying to play this ad, but it's only 10 ad. This is not gonna be ad by the time they're in. Gun is level 1, does go down somewhat quickly. Some cap time, but the counter pop comes out. Scouty does die. And Hammy actually on spy. Mario goes down. So this push is basically over, I would say. Penguin trying to salvage. But they might be able to make this spy timing work.
Yeah. This is, Scouty is up in 10 seconds though, so it is very tight because he will be there to fight if he isn't fast enough. The cap going too quickly though.
Coming back for it. Yeah, it does go down to the scout. Draws a lot of eyes back, but no one's going to be able to capitalize on second. So with denying 2 players here from Tara Resume should be a pretty straightforward midpoint for them.
Yeah, actually,
just as I say that.
Never mind. Yeah, Riot going down to another. Alex has been spot on with the traps.
Yeah,
still Penguin's going to go down, and it's going to be even fight actually.
Yeah,
the bomb's coming out now.
Oh, it's a nuke, absolutely.
It's just nukage. It's nukage.
Somehow, okay, Mario does go down in the end. Yeah, it's just going to be a full wipe. That was just spot on bomb timing.
Was that just like 2 directs within the span of like half a second?
Yeah.
Jeez. That's just like that was a holding hands type bomb, and that is Ninjago wiped. And so Tara Resume gonna take 2 cleanly. Actually, wow, Riot going down to a deep peek by Penguin Eats. Actually, 2 sniper players now on Ninjago, but still full ad. Tara Resume does actually have the time to wait for Riot as well.
Absolutely. That does give Ninjago the time to make sure that gun is level 3. Everything's set up perfectly. We'll see. They're not building though. Oh, they are on Bibby. Okay,
Maybe it
perfect.
is, yeah. I was about to say, if Alex was running the
I
katana,
think
that'd be
Alex
even
just switched
better.
to spawn to put it on potentially. Yep,
Yeah,
there it
there we
is.
go. So that if they play this last hold correctly, they could definitely get Uber. They're
Yeah,
actually
80,
about to
90%. This is very comfortable right now for Ninjago. They just have to not lose any players, but Hammy might be first to go. No.
Scouty the first one down, actually.
Yeah, Jason's in heaven right
Jason
now, getting on the med, but Putis is here to defend.
Yeah, they
And
don't
yeah,
even
down
need the
3.
Uber.
They like really commit to that fight as well. Didn't even get the force, and now they're going to be giving up 2.
Yeah, Ninjago not even needing the Uber, so they're just going to be able to walk into 2 here. No traps to worry about, just Scouty again in sewer.
On sniper,
going for the peak. And not much happening. So they're going to be able to push in with no denying Riot.
Yep.
But yeah,
and
full
knowing
ad
that sniper, they could just pop through in their coming IT. I think that's exactly what their plan is. Does get spotted, so
we'll be doubling back off that, actually.
Oh, yeah. Do you see Tara
Scouty
resume just boosted up back by Choke, Scouty by IT.
Yeah, good counterplay. Scouty actually positioned for IT, so they will get a... Yeah, we'll not be getting much.
No picks. Oh, but Trix is quite close to getting as well. We might see... Yeah, pop through is coming. We'll just see who's caught to it. It might be Mario. Eats a sticky, 30 HP. Is trying desperately to get out. Alex as well, so weak, but Mario will get chased down by the scout. And back cap going on actually on second, but there's
it's
2
Bibby
players back.
2v1, yeah.
That's drawing everyone back actually. I mean, I suppose that's fair. Now they have 3 picks. Mid's just going to be free regardless. So good play there from Tara. They get their forwards though, so they might be able to sack on 2 if they want. We'll see what they opt to do.
Yeah, Scouty's still on Sniper 2, but looks like Tara Resume is just opting to death ball around their med right now. Just take no chances. Yeah, Ninjago just so passive right now, and the bomb in from Jason able to force out that 1 peak. So Tara Resume will be at 90% right now, just getting ready to head into last.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70% for Mario right now. Not that bad. Again, if they build this and kite...
I don't think there's going to be any building. Alex is going to get a buff, but that's going to be about it. This is where you like want to be building though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. The bomb in through 1.
Uber doesn't get any damage immediately. Scouty first to fall yet again. Penguinite does die, but gets traded out for T. And now that Blue has Uber, no sniper alive. This is a very comfortable hold. Oh, yeah, Bibby. Wow. So at this point, you have to be a little careful, because you are down both soldiers if you want to push out off these kills.
Yeah, Tara Resume is so aggressive in lobby, actually.
Oh, yeah, Hammy goes down. That's certainly going to stall the push completely.
Massive rockets.
So right now, I think if you're Ninjago, all you're worried about, because you're probably just planning to pop through, right? Especially considering you expect Scouty to be on Sniper. All you're worried about is that deep peek into lobby before you get the use off. And they're actually stalling a little bit here. Jason just close, committed to dying yet again.
Wow, suddenly, Alex just getting dropped.
Yeah. With the moment he's not flashed.
Exactly. And Scouty just getting a second one. Still,
but Trix
it's going to be 3 players down.
Trix and T going down. Penguinite just...
Penguinite. No, never mind. Just
actually,
Mario.
Yeah, the recollapse.
Just
Alex is alive on last, so the round is not going to be ending here as long as he's got stickies. Oh, nice and a nice bike as well. But Scouty just getting that 2 peak.
Scouty just getting a headshot as well, and Riot will be able to finish him off.
On point. They stop in time. Will end up getting the point off that full wipe on 2. That was insane. Back and forth picks. Getting traded on second, but... Tara just got the upper hand of things.
Yeah, Slime and Scouty just completely clutching that second hold for Tara Resume, straight into last as well.
And I'm starting to wonder now if the Hammy spy checking has been in anticipation. Maybe Scouty just likes to play Sniper on process, and they knew this going in.
Yeah, the early bomb on Riot. He gets down so low, but it's just going to be Scouty getting the second pick as well.
Yeah, that's going to be...
That is
a point.
Yeah, that is mid.
And Tara Resume is going to keep going. They're going to peek their sniper. They're probably going to get second off
Alex
this as well.
Might be caught out here. Jason getting so much damage, but
nice,
a clutch arrow.
Yeah.
And that will be his
dies. Interesting. T might be dying as well. 14 HP will be living. Gets bowed. But yeah, back to last for Ninjago. They're building up that sentry gun. They are building up that Uber, which they're about to get. And this is a position where teams should be pretty comfortable playing against a sniper, or at least used to it. So we'll see what goes down.
Yeah. Yeah, to our resume, they're content to take their time right now. Just peeks. Penguin Eats taking the first headshot, but he is barely able to run out there. And
Ooh, Alex.
What the? Alex just going down
I
there.
think had to, like, died by piping the scout after getting meat shot or something. Self-damage for sure was involved. Ooh,
oh, aggressive exchange, but...
They do get the force ultimately. Penguin Eat, I think, will die for it, though. This is looking pretty bad for Ninjago.
Dead to the sentry, though.
Yeah, the gun gets a pick, and Riot dies as well. Suddenly, this is looking very good. Trix is forced to take this 1v1 against Michael PC1. Slimear's trying to help. Will actually end up saving the med, but these players are so weak. Scouty does die, and this should be a pretty free second point. Ooh, bomb in from Jason with the spoon out is just killed pretty quickly there.
Yeah, that was really close. Oh, Slime about... If Michael turned and shot Slimear, I think he would have died there. But still, I don't think they're too unhappy. They're pushing out a last, got all the picks they needed. Now it's just going to be even Ubers. Again, still playing into the Scouty Sniper, though. So, this must be getting a little old at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of... If you're Ninjago, it's kind of miserable because, like... I mean, it's already, like, not very fun playing against a sniper. It's just not a very engaging, you know, class. You kind of just have to trust your soldiers to do what they have to do. But especially, like, when it works and they just get to rattle off shots in, like, the chaos, it can be very frustrating for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see...
exchange
aggressive exchange. Again, they're trying to make
Riot
this work
gets the
so
pack,
much.
so there's not going to be a counter pop.
The jukes from Riot. He's getting down a little bit.
Scouty dies. Yeah. They end up, Penguin does die as well. Where did the scout get out, Michael?
Yeah, Hammy ran through, Hammy ran into mid and then just two-shot Scouty and ran back through choke, but that's not going to be enough.
When all is said and done, yeah, they still have this Uber, unfortunately. High bomb in from Bibby. We'll try to fade, but probably caught here anyway because there is a scout on the case. But Jason in the front lines dies as well. Michael PC1 drops to the floor. Might get chased down by T here. Will get the pack. And
nice try from Tara there. Yeah. So they're going to have ad again. Looks like Riot and T want to take this through one. Looks like they are opting to chill. So.
Okay. Yeah, wait for the soldier. That is your only soldier here after all. They are taking lobby now.
Considering what Scouty has been doing on these pushes, I feel like he's like an honorary soldier. At the very least.
Ooh, they get the pick immediately in 5. Penguin just caught close, get the gun. So far, so good. And cap time, a lot of cap time. Oh yeah, they get Uber.
Wow.
But the shot onto Hammy means this post is, you need to be really careful if you're Ninjago.
Trix is down, but they have 5 combat classes flooding in on the cap.
That is definitely there. Ninjago, they like chase deep with their Uber, which was, they were just not in a position to do so. Like, you're down 2 already. You really need to be in a very defendable spot in the post. And especially like losing the demo there, who you can't flash because you're forward. Yeah. So 3-1 game now for Tara Resume. And no sniper to mid this time. So we'll see.
Oh, the double airstrike. The double airstrike. The nuking.
And they do just get Mario. Gonna lose both soldiers. Health on Ninjago is just not great here, however.
I think this is where you leave mid if you're Tara.
Ooh. Bombs in from the soldiers. They actually get... Oh my god, it's a 2v2, but
wait,
the scout... Oh my god, Hammy's from behind. Oh, he's not hitting it, though.
They need to sync up. They need to link up.
Oh no, I think Slimear has this just by virtue of being healed. And Jason here as well.
He gets so low there, like 40 HP.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Jason coming in clutch. That was so close. If they were just a little bit more in sync, they might have had the chance. But with that very funny strat, it's going to be another full ad push. Jason just kind of sending it.
Yeah.
And midied? Damn. That's unlucky.
And I want to say that chaos on mid was like a super stall as well, because Ninjago's kind of just set up on 2 for the time being. Although Penguin does not die prematurely. So now they do get to send a proper sack.
Hammy actually sniping as well, so Penguin just going to try to fade. Oh,
getting does rolled, end up getting caught. So yeah, 60% on Mario not getting anytime soon here. We do see Tara Resume trying to take it through 1. They will be coming 1. Puda's actually a little out of position here.
Yeah, Hammy caught out.
Had the
Very
gloves are running urgently out, just not very healthy. T eating a lot of damage from the gun, but they have 3 picks. Like, how could this go wrong? They get the
Scouty.
gun.
Yeah.
Everyone's in spawn. Michael PC1 is tasked with stopping the point as a scout. And a lot of momentum now for Tara Resume with a 4-1 lead.
Absolutely. It seems that, yeah, they've drummed up so much momentum in the past, like, 10 minutes. It's insane.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like Scouty, one more time. He's gonna run it back one more time to make sure that Sniper goes to mid again.
Yeah, this time around, Hammy did spot that, so they definitely know at the very least. Penguin going fast, but in sewer this time. Probably trying to play behind for the Sniper, but gets 2v1'd. Doesn't get a trade either, so just down a player now on mid. They're still trying to play this. Trying to get aggro and choke, get a pick on a Slimier. Bomb in from Bibby. Gets decent damage and choke, but the recollapse is just cleaning up everyone in Ninjago.
Yeah,
And
Jason
with a nice pick, will go down to a body shot and then a headshot to send things off
a fitting
for the full wipe.
Yeah, a fitting end for that mid. Jason as well. I think he had an insane bomb, like, in between the little rocket choke and, like, sewer. That just, completely dismantled Ninjago's aggression there. Well, yeah, looks like Scouty is going to be peeking pretty aggressively one last time. Oh, actually backing up. But still, full ad for Tar Resume, so there isn't much for them to worry about here.
Yep, so 40% on Mario will not be getting anytime soon. Looks like they want to take this Uber through 1 yet again, but the medic is not there. The medic is elsewhere on bats, so definitely stall on the Uber. Gun actually goes down before the Uber gets popped, and they get a pick, so already out the gates. This is looking like a fantastic Uber so far. Hammy getting bowed in heaven will ultimately go down. The scout from behind, though, Slimier cleans up Mario, and at this point it's just looking like some cleanup before the cap pressure. Maybe last one to bomb point, but 5-1. We're looking at the end of map 1 here.
Yep, just on time for that banny timer to run out as well. Yeah, I completely forgot to say the score I thought would be, the scoreline I thought this match would this map would have, and it was actually a 5-2. So, you know, I totally should have said it beforehand, because now I look like someone who's just trying to, like, get back my dignity, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, still, I was actually predicting a 5-1, so I was right on the money, I guess.
Right on the money.
Now that the game is over, I get to say that.
That is not the way I thought that match would go, though. Ninjago holding the line for so long in, like, those first 15 to 20 minutes, but it all just sort of fell apart.
Yeah, I definitely think, I mean, my prediction going into this still holds for sure, where, I mean, I'm just going to call it as, like, straight disrespect from Tara Resume's part. I don't think they are expecting too much from Ninjago here with, like, the full-time sniper, double airstrike. So I think if Ninjago does put up a good fight on Gully, then it might get into Tara's heads. Of course, they have to put up a good fight on Gully first because their momentum is really not in their favor right now.
Absolutely. I will say, though, the airstrike thing, okay, that's pretty BM, but, like, you saw how coordinated that thing was. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, no, it was, like, cool to see. But
that was definitely. I think I'm pretty sure they practiced that.
I think in any other environment, I'm not calling that BM. I'm just calling that, like, a gimmick mid or a strat or
Super
or
gimmick,
what have you. Yeah, without any, like, negative connotation. But considering it was off the back of 22 minutes of sniper,
absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
Plus, we get to actually see the chat, which I don't think our viewers can. Which definitely paints the match in a different light, I'll say.
That's true. I also don't think I think it's, yeah, I think what you just mentioned is a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Scouty Sniper, not just disrespecting them, but, like, having a ton of impact just through and through. I think he almost, like, if he, like, kept the stat line he was going for on Sniper, like, the whole match, because he did play Soldier a bit, he would have been on track to get, like, top DPM, like, above 300. Top DPM in the server, I mean.
Yeah, it definitely sounds about right. Um, yeah, I did not expect the perma sniper going into this match, which now recontextualizes Gullywash as a map that perma sniper I think is not very good at. Um, of course, sniper on any map can just be a pain to deal with, but with Gully being just such a scrunched up map, um, it's going to be hard to have a sightline in a transition without being quite flankable from other places.
Yeah, that is true. But still, I don't think a perma sniper is too bad either. There's definitely it's definitely a simple and like helpful way to help pressure big door on the stalemates like both
Mm-hmm.
ways.
Oh yeah, the big door. My least favorite hold in the entire game, actually, as a demo, is holding big door on even Ubers from second against the sniper. It's
Oh yeah.
absolutely misery. But yeah, so hopefully, if you're Ninjago, you're just hoping things don't get to that point. But then again, it's like still like people still play it. Um, it's not unholdable. It's just very, very rough. Um, but also giving up a soldier for the sniper as well, because this is a map that is notoriously strong for projectile classes, especially soldiers. It's not uncommon to see a top DPM soldier actually also getting top heals on this map. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, we'll have to see even if like the sniper gets pulled out that much. That might just be a process thing. We did see Hammy off class checking first mid, which we were thinking like, what? Sure, I don't know what they were expecting. Maybe they were expecting this. Maybe this is something Tar Resume does on process.
Hey, don't knock it. I think it is. I think it's a great showing of, like I said, diligence, due diligence. If especially if they know like what we just saw, Scouty is prone to playing sniper.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
If I weren't, yeah, if I weren't a pocket player who needed to roll out, I'd be doing that a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean like, yeah,
Oh, off
Thelash
class
used to do
checking.
that
I
all
thought
the
you were talking
time,
about
right?
sniper to
Oh,
mid.
jeez,
I was
as
like,
if.
oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Rolling my eyes. Yeah, no, the off class checking is something that if you have the time to do it, you should just do it. Like there's very little reason not to. I think it's like a little unrelated, but as far as like situational unlocks go as well, I think in general people kind of just forget to do things or just keep going with what they have the entire time through. So, like, I'm thinking banners, I'm thinking DH against a gun, I'm thinking man tread sacks. All of these things, like, everyone generally agrees, like, yeah, it's powerful in those situations. You can just come up it and then, like, do the play or die or whatever and then switch off. But people don't actually do it in the moment. So, at lower levels, it's like building a gun on last. At, other levels, it's spy checking or these weapons or whatnot.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, these are things that like just haven't been drilled into your consciousness.
Yeah.
Like you aren't gonna like think of it immediately in your list of like things to try when the situation calls for it. As I am babbling, though, we are headed into the first mid. Who you got your eyes on? I'm personally on right. I want to see what he delivers.
Yeah, sure. So actually, get some damage on Mario early on. So far, both Penguin actually extremely weak on the floor. T wants to chase that pick. Penguin pretty much unable to play this mid.
Yeah,
Does end
chasing
up
up the
getting
drop
cleaned
down,
up.
scouting in as well.
Yeah, this is looking like a wipe for red for sure. It's just a matter of who can salvage what, and it seems to only be a soldier pick. This Michael PC1's gonna get chased all the way back to last. Will probably survive. Maybe 70 HP. Yeah, we'll duck into spawn in time. But catastrophic mid. Blue already
Big presence
in
already.
last.
Jason,
Ooh,
getting a little too rambunctious
yeah,
there.
does die. And 2 is only now starting to get capped. That gives a lot of breathing room for Ninjago. Of course, still full disad on Gully last, but they get to build a little bit of a gun here. They have gunpowder set up as well.
Yeah,
So
relative to relative to what they had before, definitely better, but
Yeah.
they still got a full Uber ad breathing down their neck.
Yep.
Scouty actually in water? Maybe
Just at
looking
the
to bomb?
entrance, yeah, waiting.
Yeah. Oh, he
Uber
is
does get
committed, and
popped,
that
but
will be the
immediately
ooh,
juggled,
T
and he
getting
dies.
yeah, dropped immediately as well.
Oh my
And the
god.
gun goes down like halfway
Yeah.
through the Uber, and that's
And
gonna
Pyro
be
gets a pick as well. Trades
yeah.
out. So this is so far looking very comfortable. Mario, although quite weak. Cap point.
Scouty baiting the cap
Yeah,
though,
on
gets
the
the scout
point.
pick.
Gets a nice rocket as well.
And he
Just juggles Alex off the
juggles
point for the
demo.
cap.
Juggles him off the cap.
Wow.
Alright. Damn. Scouty's making a lot of things happen this match.
Yeah, and that's definitely like a testament to demo water on this ad. Just having that water control can be so nice.
Yeah, 100%. I was about to say, I felt the soldiers for Ninjago needed to stay on the ring a little bit longer there, just for him, just for
Jason
Scouty.
playing for drop down yet again, I
Traded
think.
out for Penguin.
Yep. Okay, we do see the bomb up from Jason onto Alex. Gets a clean pick there. Down 3 now for Ninjago. Kind of forced out here. Bibby might be next to fall. Eating a ton of damage. Trying to jump away. Just trying to live as long as possible. But the combo is completely out. Will be most likely even Ubers on last here. As Tara Resume enjoy their free second point.
Yeah, Ninjago having the players, but just not having them spawn fast enough to contest too, so they will be setting up for last. Yeah, Tar Resume not opting for any off classes right now. Looks like they are just going to be sticking with their cookie cutter to try and break this last hold. On the other end, Michael PC1 gonna be sniping here into lower main, so pretty decent angle to
water. It's just peeking the entrance, trying to spam down this gun, which
gun actually going down. That's,
yeah, just immediate. And normally this gun is not so far back. It's usually like right on that. I don't know like gun placement meta that much.
I was gonna say usually it should be harder to spam from river, especially if you have your players on it.
Sack in from Jason gets one nice rocket, but that's all. So they're going to be a double. T is sacking in as well on Scout. Actually, all the defending red players like fell to the floor and could not shoot at T, but ended up killing him before he rounded that corner.
Yep, a nice save there, but yeah, with that, Ninjago are going to be a little disorganized, so they won't really have the time to get a sack in before the rest of Tar Resume has spawned back up.
Taking a 1v1 here.
Yeah, Bibby's
cutting
caught
off.
out.
Oh, both soldiers are caught out. Because Penguin dies, so now no spam. Point pressure is going to be very good here for Tara Resume if they elect to go for that. And yeah, they sneak a scout behind in water. There's no one on the ring. So much cap time. Immediate force from Mario. They get the pick on Scouty. The scout gets out. And Tara Resume, they're just right back in. They use this Uber. And yeah, just finish off the cap.
Textbook. Get the force, play the cap with your Uber.
That was exactly how that should have gone for Tara Resume. Getting both those soldiers is just such a gift on Gully when you can just sneak a guy behind, and who's going to stop the point if you have no soldiers?
Of course, yeah, it just sucks to lose both those players so early. Yeah, heading into the next mid though. Checking out these soldiers from Tara. It looks like Jason, yeah, will get spotted going drop down super low.
Weak.
And the bombs immediately from Ninjago just
they
cleaning
get 4.
up.
Scouty's in. Just nice rocking out a hammy, but that will be the only pick that round. Or excuse me, that mid. As Alex already trying to spawn camp, but these players will be spawning in time. Might just get a sticky off, ruin some crit buffs. Yep. See ya, Jason. Back to spawn with you.
A little bit of damage there, yeah.
Yeah, that's in the log for sure. But yeah, opportunity for Ninjago to potentially get the first round on the board here.
Absolutely, yeah. The counter aggression, just Ninjago showing Tara Resume how it's done with the bombs there on that mid. So they're, yeah, like you said, full ad here. Tara Resume trying to build out this ad 50% as Ninjago's getting ready to push here. The pop in through Shutter. The gun finally getting spotted by Hammy there. It will go down.
Oh, but they're ending in the low ground. They are not ending top right here.
Right,
and
getting the dead as
just
well.
like that. Tara Resume walking out top right. Oh, and losing 4. This is looking like a full wipe. That is absolutely like the most textbook example. Oh, Alex actually getting a nice sword kill.
Katana kill.
But that is a textbook example of why you just want basically every Uber you ever take in Gullywash to be ending top right. You just cannot let them out of that spawn shutter.
Yeah, absolutely. Riot. Yeah, Riot looking to pad his DPM a little bit here on those
Oh,
forwards
yeah.
on mid. Yeah, that will prompt the back spawn from all of Ninjago. So full ad, no contestation on mid.
Yeah,
It's looking
do
to
have the
be very good
sniper
for
and
Tar Resume.
forwards. They are starting this cap on mid. Anyone HP in big door? Yeah, there won't be a sack on mid, obviously, as they're just setting up for 2. They do still have that sniper.
Looks like they will be, yeah, they will be trying to bust through here.
Yep.
Jason just getting in, still the
Getting
sniper
through
in
choke,
forwards. Sniper
and
in
just
forwards
like
getting
that,
the
yep.
door.
Basically nothing you can do about that, although Slimy are actually getting the demo pick. 3 down, though, for make that 4 down.
Yeah, T-Ticket 1v1 against Michael
out.
PC. He will get the
Ooh.
kit, but Penguinese is there to help his friend out.
Yep, just Riot backing up. But yeah, there's literally nothing you can do about that. If the sniper just gets the correct peak timing and hits the shot, then, you know, GG, I guess.
Yeah, very rough. I would guess really the only thing you can do is just have someone at the door ready to shoot him if that happens, but even then, maybe he just gets his shot off. Yeah, rough situation to be in. Still, Slimier. Ooh. Yeah, trying to get the pick on Penguin. Gets him low to 30 HP, but just not enough. So
this time around, it's Scouty on Sniper. This time not in the forward, but in Shutter.
Yeah.
Does get spotted, takes the shot, so Mario knows to bait until that is pressured out, which it is now. And still 50 ad. Mario actually still baiting, just really does not want to get sniped here. Dwindling ad, though, 40. They could totally rip this through main if they wanted right now, but anything else is probably going to be a little too slow as they are taking River. At this point, only 15 ad, and that sniper is going to slow them down.
Yeah, Scouty with the delay.
Even.
Wow,
Ooh,
and
gets
the
the soldier.
And the trap. Getting to Alex.
My God.
Yeah, that's the classic trap. That's the classic trap on pack. Just gotta clear that. You just gotta clear that.
Yeah.
Great debt timing based off the calls I think Scouty provided right there.
And now it's, at the very least, a free second point for Tara Resume. They won't be denying anyone, so we are likely to go evens on mid here. But yeah, definitely like an opportunity for Ninjago there to just take the driver's seat, be taking in that 50 ad that just super fizzled out and actually lost them a point.
Yeah, absolutely. Ninjago looking to pressure big door here. Yeah, right, ready to rumble. Both teams just biding their time at this point. Just starting to peek now. Penguin eating a fat pipe as well, so he might be getting caught out. Yeah, the heel's rotating away, and he's just kind of left out to dry.
It's not even a trade either. Oh, and
Down
Michael PC1 tried to chase the pick, but died. And yeah, not a point you typically double sack into, so they should not be super comfortable with this hold, as Big Door is just getting pressured so hard. Slimier is flooding through. Alex is so weak, too, just needs help. And the Uber gets popped in choke. For nothing, for just a soldier. And Slimer behind as well. Okay, does die. So they lose 2 for the force. Hammy's actually in on 2. That was very chaotic, but Blue still has this Uber. They are down 2, so they might want to wait for those guys, but no, they're just peeking choke. Okay, backing up. What are they doing
Trix
here?
fell down, dropped down.
Oh.
Trix fell down, and
now they're committed to the drop down.
And the play works. The play just works.
Yeah, the drop down dry is like no joke. That is a legit strat for sure. And they actually get both soldiers during that as well. So potential dry into 2 as well, as Tara Resume's combo is just postured towards Big Door.
Yeah, Ninjago, they're about to get Uber, but it looks like they're just content to go back to last.
Yep.
Bunker down.
Yeah, just slip up after slip up, pushing them further and further back. Now they are on their own last with the Pootis while the gun gets constructed. And yeah, even Uber's here.
You're already the pressure. Yeah, Jason just finding the angle to spam the gun already, and with that down, they're ready to send their sack. Scouty in water. Scouty and Slimy are both ready to move on this. The
so much cap time as well. Scouty does bomb in and die. They get the scout as well, but kill Bibby as well. So that's basically like the counter sack said and done for. This definitely gives the opportunity for Ninjago to really get this this setup going. Get that sentry gun up with the NG having some metal, so it's not just alone when it's getting spammed out. Might make things a little more robust here. They do have Michael PC1 on the sniper, and Scouty actually spawning here on counter sniper. will be going for a peek main for the first shot. Ooh, and there's players lined up here as well. Alex is potentially in these crosshairs when Scouty peeks, as well as the engineer. Doesn't look like they know yet. Is peeking now.
Gets the body shot and gets counter sniped immediately.
Oh. Is anyone caught? Oh, Penguin going for a fast counter in lobby. Yeah. Does go down, and now Tara Resume could just keep pressuring if they wanted to.
Jason absolutely. Yeah, Jason absolutely has the space to sack here as well. Still the gun up a little bit. Actually, yeah, that's kind of dicey. Scratch that.
Scouty on Spy this time around, and I want to point out on Kunai too. So you need to be getting a backstab, or you are going to die in one shot of really anything.
Yeah.
We'll just see if this gets expected, because this is the first Spy of the entire night, outside of like off-class checking, I suppose.
I mean, it's a little bit of a toss-up, because you definitely expect Scouty to die and go sniper.
Yeah. It looks like getting in position. This is like a very bumpable,
a very precarious situation. He is getting
actually. Oh my god! I guess almost like telefragged by the telly.
That is a crazy escape teleport. Do you see this?
So it's looking like, I mean, Michael PC1 is exposing the back. Decloak comes in. Oh, and just immediate. That is how you know. Yeah, Michael PC1 is a Highlander player after all. Probably super siren blowed out his speakers the second that Spy Decloak went off. So yeah, again, Bibby though dying during the double man or two man, so not much of a counter sack to be had. Although they can position their sniper like more aggressively. River here.
Yeah, 100%. He is peeking pretty deep there. Riot, wise to the sniper ways, is gonna chill a little bit, and not take that angle. And yeah, Michael's just gonna
as well. My round timer is broken. Surely we're like getting down to where you might start thinking about how much time you have left.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, a minute left. So definitely like exchange territory, at least like thereabouts. Because the last thing you want is to like take that exchange too late, to where you just need cap time, and that just becomes way easier to defend.
Absolutely. I think there's a fine balance here too. Like, I think they have one more sacket, and then it's the time where like they can win the round without too much pressure if they get a good exchange, and the other team might not get the cap time if they're slow enough.
Yeah,
Still,
they're hesitating. Spam down this gun.
Yeah, just trying to spam it with only one soldier. It's a little bit rough. But
the scout snuck into water unspotted, I guess, and might win this 1v1 against Penguinite.
Barely,
it does go down.
So much cap time. But it's so late, 20 seconds for Jason to spawn.
But now the cap time secures the fact that like you have overtime, I guess. Being down 2 though, with a sniper taking the exchange is going to be bad, but they might have some time here. We'll see what they do.
It is getting down to the wire. T like walking down, and Riot, I think he wants to bomb or something.
Okay,
yeah, they're
Uber
walking
does
in
come
actually.
in. 10 seconds left.
T wants the cap.
Yeah. But Penguinite is behind point, just stopping all attempts there. Counterpop comes in. We see 2 down for Tara. Some players behind point, but people are on the point. Riot bombing in. Gets the medic, but with the reset in pending, that's not going to matter. And yeah, just long time sniper play. Ran out of time.
Yeah, good defense there as well from the cap time. Making sure that T just wasn't able to get that last lick in. Yeah, 2-0, 15 minutes to go on that Annie timer. Shot timer?
Yep.
Nah, that's a round timer. Anyways, Scouty actually sniping on mid. We're having a little bit of a throwback already.
Ooh, Penguinite bombing early as well does go down first. Alex on the floor as well is surely dead to rights here. Will go down next, and that's just the mid. I gotta say, yeah, Ninjago's mids have been pretty rough so far. It seems like they had the one where they nice rocket from Bibby there. They had the one mid where they wiped Tara Resume, but that was really it. I think that's the only mid they won. It's Michael PC1 actually trying to stop 2, I think.
Trying to stop mid.
Yeah, it's mid, excuse me. Does a decent job, but like
the whole team came running back for him. I think they knew.
I mean, his med lived though, so it's like
they have a defense. Yeah, they have a defense.
It's not like you have to worry about that. Although, okay, 99. Ooh, they get the NG actually. Can Alex catch anyone here though? Okay, was not trying to trap people in. Oh no.
Yeah, caught out in patio. Slimier, he might
Slimier needs to die here.
Low.
There's no scout to clean up.
Yeah, T just
Alex is just getting tanked right now. These bows are insane. Point pressure does get denied.
But it's a 3v5.
Yeah, this is looking really bad. Pyro needs to do a lot here. Will go down, and it's just Penguin and Bibby on the point. And this sniper is just still chilling in main, so this is surely a round.
Another round.
Man.
Yeah. Crazy exchange. That, yeah.
And
really
maybe,
unfortunate.
like, kind of demonstrating as well, like that that scout play on mid. It would have been very nice to have your scout spawned by then on last.
Very true, yeah.
I don't
Scotty,
know. That
one
could
more
be
time.
a nitpick, however.
Yeah, one more time. Gonna snipe. This time from big
Yep.
door, which I think might be a better angle.
Yeah, that's kind of the go-to for the Pug Perma Sniper on Gullywash. Penguin again, first to go down. And oh
the
my
aggression's
god,
in
Riot
though, right?
is
Caught
just
out. Slimer down
annihilating
too.
them.
It's just gonna be, it's just gonna be
That's
Michael
just up
PC1.
to Michael
Never
PC1,
mind.
who's trying to get in on Tricks, down to 90 health for Tricks, but just so little ammo for a scout that that should be a pretty comfortable defense there for T.
Absolutely. Yeah, again, the early aggression from Ninjago, but it just didn't have the same impact as their first attempt, or their first successful attempt.
Now we're looking at full disad on last for Ninjago. I think they are going for Gun Pyro again. Last time around, Michael PC1 did walk forward, trying to deny the door, which you have to pick one. Either you commit for the door or the gun. So we'll see. Yeah,
Scouty going down actually,
oh,
peeking
yeah.
patio and then cratering
Fantastic
off a rocket.
little pick early on for Ninjago to work with. Well, work with as in do nothing different, but be happy that you got it. Uber does come in through Shutter.
Yeah, the gun's staying up for a little bit. The reflex as well, helping keep it alive.
They're
with
tanking
the
it as well.
tank.
Survives for a long time, but the Pyro dies for it.
Yeah.
So pick for the Uber, and everyone's just clumped up on point. These soldiers are surely going to clean up, and that seems to be Riot just taunting on point, knowing that the round is already won.
Yeah, Riot and Jason just taking what they're given there, which is 3 players on a cap point, namely Gullywash's last. I think that's a pretty free piece of damage for them.
So let us see what I mean, Ninjago really just needs to make something happen. At this point, like 4-0, it's hard to hold on to hope, but that's exactly what you need if you want to do anything. But Hammy first to die. This mid's like kind of over. Soldiers are bombing in. They do get the med, but it's not going to be enough to win the mid as Alex goes down.
Yeah, they are going to be
quite
leaving.
weak as well.
Jason, Jason trying to hit the... Yeah, they're not able to chase. Jason hitting a speed shot straight into a wall, so...
And yeah, but all the way back to last now. So we do see spawners in right now for Ninjago. Maybe they want to fight 2. I mean, obviously they want to push into 2 at some point.
Nice counter snipe. We'll get them a pick to work with.
They're doing a good job of clearing out these random hiders.
Hammy as well.
Winning a 1v1. And suddenly 2's looking much more achievable.
Oh, but look at Jason. He's biding his time right now.
Penguin bombing in. He's trying to take a 1v1 with T. Might be going down here.
And Jason just gets the med after hiding in the funny spot above Big River.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what you do. Oh, and Hammy dying as well. I don't know what you do. I mean, I guess like pushing out River is what you do there just for like high ground, but that's tough because they like already have the 2 picks. You would think like, yeah, we just deathball, everything's good, but nope. We're going to be at 50 disad, or more like a 40, I suppose, on Ninjago's last here.
Yeah, their one hope. Maybe Scouty goes down here to something crazy, but without a random pick, things might be a little grim.
And actually, is that Scouty on... Oh, no, I thought you went Darwin's Danger Shield. Could have been a mix-up. Is peeking River, gets a body shot on the Pyros. They surely know about the sniper. Uber comes out. Penguin might be caught to this Uber, though. Nope, we'll be able to get to spawn. Gun's staying up a while, but ultimately goes down. Ooh, Bibby, though, first to fall, and this is looking like some potential cleanup. Yeah, down 4 for Ninjago. Oh, no. Death's Door is calling. It's all up to Alex. Gets 1 pick, but against the 3 players on point, it won't be enough. And it's going to be a 5-0. Kind of a, well, actually in 20 minutes, not too much of a slow roll, I suppose, from Tara
21
Resume.
minutes. Nice. For Tara Resume, a nice change of pace. Getting it done a lot cleaner.
Yep, for sure. I mean, I definitely going into this expected Tara resume to just have been particularly bad on Metalworks from what we saw, and that on the non-metal maps it was probably going to be a different story, and it's kind of what we saw tonight. I think definitely pretty dominant performance from Tara resume.
Absolutely. Uh, Wait, let me pull up the stats. I want
I
to see
do
what
have the
happened.
logs. Something that I mean, man, Riot had the super game of I'm on demo and my team is winning, so I just walk forward and kill everything.
Oh yeah, top DPM, top frag. It's just this is definitely a fridge log for him. Playoffs too. That's just like that's the hat trick of good logs.
Oh yeah. Um, yeah, I mean Ninjago is not out of things yet. They can still play in lower bracket, in which if they win, they get guaranteed third place, right? And then potential run back. You never know. I mean, they definitely showed some life on process, um, but yeah, things just slipped away from them for sure.
Yep, for sure. Still, yeah, like you said, lower bracket, not out of the game just yet. Maybe they even, yeah, like you said, maybe they work their way up to grand finals still. Even, that's the beauty of double elim.
Absolutely, yeah. Double elim is. I mean, I like to see 8 teams in playoffs. I understand why you wouldn't do it when there's like 11 teams, but it's hard to do double elim with that many teams just because it takes so long.
Oh
But
yeah.
I don't know, maybe like they do some scheduling stuff where instead of waiting week to week, you just are like, yeah, you're gonna be playing 2 playoffs matches. You don't know against who, but you know you're gonna have it. I don't know, but yeah, cool to see double elim here. So does that mean, well, Tower Resume is going to go into winners finals, the winner of which will go on to grand finals, if I'm correct.
Yerp. Yeah, upper bracket final into grand final. So they're going to be facing off against the winner of GG Go Next and Refugees, the second and third seed, respectively. And from there, the winner of that match, like you said, grand finals.
Okay, cool. I'm sure some of that will be covered here. Maybe not on 2, maybe on the main channel.
Oh yeah.
Since Advanced is wrapping up, Invite's already over. So yeah, stay tuned for sure. Only round 1 of main playoffs. So definitely more playoffs to be had. But I think that's all from us. Do you have any shout outs, Manacute?
Yep. Shout out to my boys on Tar Resume. Shout out to Penguin Eats, also my boy. Shout out to you, Mr. Rumpy. Thanks, Mr. Production as well, Dr. Underscore. That's all I got. Thank you, audience,
Yeah.
as well.
As always, got a shout out. Production was Dr. Underscore tonight. Yeah, shout outs Manacute. Always fun to cover the main. Well, cover anything really, but it's always a pleasure. Yeah, that's gonna be all from us tonight. Hopefully you all enjoyed this main playoffs coverage and stay tuned for more. Have a good one, folks.